Incredibly, we have an 11th episode with Azerbaijan because we qualified to the World Cup. um, I should try and not be too disappointed if I don't make it through or lose all my games or not even score a goal because I'm expecting to lose all these games. I mean, the most winnable is definitely China, but that's still better compared to me. I beat Liechtenstein 2-0. Both my goals came in the first half, and nothing really happened in the second half. Like, there weren't really any shots on target or anything, and Norway beat me 2-1. All the goals came in the second half. They was 2-0 up. First goal came in the 67th minute. Then they scored in the 88th minute. uh, I should have responded straight away. I actually like this draw, to be fair, even though I'm not exactly good at it. There we go. I want to change players. Players that. So I want to try and improve my dribbling. I put that injured player back in. The one that was originally injured. He played in my two friendlies. He hit the post against Liechtenstein in the 88th minute when I was already 2-0 up. Who else have I got? I need that Cam. Him. Because I need his dribbling abilities to go outside of him. And him, yeah. Dribbling, Salomon, advance. Um, it would be incredible if I somehow make it out the group. Control all players. No, this wasn't the draw I was going to pick. I didn't want this one. I made a mistake. I wanted the dummy one. The one where you've got to go through the dummies. I'll do that next training session. Wait, what? I'm gonna... I can't retry that yet. Well, yeah, I'm not great. I'm gonna get battered at the World Cup again, like I did with Austria. Now this time I'm allowed to shoot. Last time I wasn't able to do that. I mean, this isn't easy enough drill. I shouldn't have really mucked it up first one, because obviously he didn't get a passing grade in the first one. Well, he might not get a passing grade either. No, not quite. Well, no. Not quite. I've only passed it once, and now I get the option to retry drill. Yeah, I'm gonna retry it. Why not? Well, I mean, obviously, I get 3 retries if I'm not satisfied with it, and obviously, if I retry it for the 3rd time, you know, I've got to accept whatever score I get. So sometimes it's probably best to not try again unless you're confident you're going to get at least better than what you did do. You see, he didn't pass it this time. Let's see if he does better. nah, fucked it. Oh, right, so I need to mainly hit the actual posts itself to gain extra points. So that's handy to know. See, I don't really do these training drills very often. Yeah, that was a perfect one. He's the only one that's passed it in this attempt. I've got one more player left. Oh. Hey, that's two that's passed it. So I've got two tries left. I mean, I probably could have just accepted it because getting two perfect's better than none at all, because I might retry it and not get none perfect. Like when I'm in perfect, I mean like all getting a passing grade. And first try on that one, he's got a passing grade. So it's like trying to wiggle through these without hitting that. I don't think he's going to get a perfect. Still might maybe, but oh no, I ran out of time. Eee, that was bad. Oh. Yeah, it's a much smoother run. And I finished that off. All of them, apart from one's got a passing grade. Well, two of them again, same as last time, and I've got one more player to go. I'm genuinely going to accept this. Like, I've got 3 out of 4, like with a passing grade. So I might as well accept that, because you know I can't really get much better than that apart from getting all of them. And if I screw up on one, then I've got the pressure of trying to get 3 of them. So I'm going to accept that. If I only had 2, then I would have done it again. So our first game was against Germany. I did have a look at the statistics in the qualifiers, by the way, and surprisingly, my player is second behind Balotelli, but we're both on the same goal, so they both scored 9. Balotelli's got more assists, so Balotelli's registered with 4 assists. My player's near the bottom with 3 assists. I haven't really got many players in that category with assists, but my top goal scorer is right up there with 9 in the qualifiers. Not bad for a team with like Azerbaijan, that's like what, 115th in the world. I think that was on this when I started the World Cup properly. Like after the qualifiers, it came up saying that obviously being a 2-star team. So I'm a 2-star team against a 5-star team, because obviously Germany would be a 5-star team. They'd always be a 5-star team. even a shit Germany team would still be a 5-star team, because this Germany team that I've got now in real life is nowhere near as good as what it was. Like, it is pretty shit if you think about it, but then yet again it's still a good side. Not as good as what it was or what it should be, but that's still a good side. I don't think they'll win the World Cup. They'll more than likely get out the group stages. Might get past the round of 16. They'll probably get knocked out in the quarters on the semis, Germany. Like next year in real life. But I'm expecting to get absolutely annihilated. It would be nice if I don't get thrashed, and if I do lose, it's only by one goal, like 1-0 or 2-1. I'd be genuinely quite happy with that. So that's why I try and not give me ambitions to physically like qualify. Like, because obviously some teams I won't really stand. I mean, I didn't really stand a much chance with Azerbaijan, but it's just fun if I make it. If I don't, I don't. Like, you know, I'm not going to make it every time. It's nice to qualify though with a team that you wouldn't really expect to qualify or to ever really do anything at tournaments. And it would be nice to do well at the tournament once I've qualified, because so far since I've qualified, I've only won one World Cup game, like officially, like for YouTube. I mean, obviously, and so ironically enough, that's against Germany, my opponents now. So it'd be more ironic if my second ever World Cup win, like for YouTube, of the teams that I've done so far, like from the World Cup itself. My second World Cup win being against Germany and winning 2 official World Cup games for YouTube and both being against the Germans. I'm not expecting anything out of this. I would be extremely happy with a point before the game, 100%. So obviously Germany got the game underway, but with one possession back straight away, like in the second minute. I mean, whoever thought that Azerbaijan would be at a World Cup? No. Now the big question is, how long can we keep the Germans out? Because I'm 100% expecting to lose this game, 100%. It'd be a miracle to win. I know I did beat them with Armenia, but to be fair, Armenia's got slightly better players. Like, again, obviously Armenia's not a great side anyways, and they're probably better on this game than what they are in real life. Like, I've seen some of their results in real life, and some of their results in real life's been like hammerings, and obviously they haven't got like Mkhitaryan now in real life, and they had a striker on the game as well. It was like, what, 79 rated? I can't quite remember now, but I mean, that wasn't a difficult corner to defend against, surprisingly enough. We've won a phone. Hey! 11 minutes in, and we haven't conceded yet. But still plenty of time for me to get battered. Ooh. Ah. Oh, I hit the bar. What a strike. Neuer was nowhere near it. Our first shot of the game. And obviously I think Neuer was beaten. Although we'll never know now because it hit the bar. No, I get that. Obviously, I've got to be careful trying to pass out from my penalty area. It's just launching the ball upfield. It's good if you've got players that can win aerial duels and stuff like that. Because when you're launching the ball upfield, it's like always a 50-50 chance on who wins the battle in the air or an aerial duel or whatever. It mainly comes down to that when the ball's launched in the air. And Germany's probably got much better in height than what I'd have. So chances are me launching the ball forward, I'll only give the possessions straight back to Germany. Great finish. 1-0 Germany. It's taken 25 minutes though. Let's try and see if we can get back into this. Oh, Neuer dived. Neuer had to dive. Like he didn't have to because it went wide. But obviously we made Neuer dive because he wasn't too sure that was going wide. And Neuer is annoying on this game to beat sometimes. But obviously I haven't really hit the target yet. Like I had a shot that came off the bar. Please win that header. Okay. My defender didn't win that header, but he did enough to put that fish eyes off. He looks like fish eyes, don't he? Don't he look like E.T. Mesut Ozil? Well, and we've got an equaliser. Oscara. I shouldn't get too excited because I'm still expecting to lose the game. But you see, playing the friendlies can be crucial in a way, like especially if you're lucky enough, you play like I did play against. I'm going to pause this for a minute so I can like focus because I've got to focus on this while I puff this. So we've had 2 shots. No, I've had 2 shots. I've had 3 shots, but we've had 2 on target each. Yeah, like I was going to say, that when you're playing in friendlies and stuff, and you've got reasonable teams, like more winnable games, and they play well, they can improve their rating. Like obviously, I've got a 72 rated striker, 71 rated centre back, 66 rated mid, 67 rated mid, like wide mid players, 67 rated cam. So they've like improved gradually, I suppose. And it can be crucial when you're at the World Cup itself because you want a decent enough team to really try and compete. And I didn't compete at all with Austria, like, apart from the last game, but I was practically out by the last game. And before the last game, I lost pretty badly. Seeing this and that, even when I played big teams and stuff like that, the players probably wasn't really affected too much because against half the big teams in the friendlies and that, I had a look at all the friendly results just to see, have a quick refresher to see what all the results was in the friendlies and that. And against half the big teams, obviously, I know I've showed them in like the first video of Azerbaijan, and but yeah. Um, yeah, and so obviously as I was looking through the friendlies and that, against some of the big teams, yeah, it was overall like good performances, even though I lost them. Like against Germany, I think in a friendly, I think was it 3-1 or 3-2, I can't remember now, but it was something like that. I only lost by 1 or 2 goals. I think it might have been. I actually can't remember. I know Brazil I lost 3-2, and I think I said in one of the videos that I was down to 10 men in that game. I might have been. Right, let's try and play the rest of this match now. Like first half. So whatever happens in these next 2 games, I've got a World Cup goal with Azerbaijan. Like that's sort of an achievement in itself, because you would never expect them to get a goal at a World Cup. I mean, you wouldn't even expect them to qualify. Like only way they'd ever qualify is like if they was hosting it, and probably too much money in it for a team for a nation like that to host it. Same thing with San Marino. Like San Marino would never qualify for a World Cup unless like they're hosting it, and again money, so they probably wouldn't be able to, and they probably wouldn't be able to get their stadiums playable. I mean, stranger things have happened. I mean, San Marino have recently got better results in a way. Like, I've seen some of their results, and they haven't done too bad compared to how it used to be. But I've seen them get thrashed still recently in one of their last games or something. But still, obviously, you'd always expect San Marino to get thrashed in every game they play. Like, apart from Liechtenstein, give them Liechtenstein every week, and they'll win. Only opponents have ever beaten in real life. Can I get that? 4 minutes added on. I wonder where all that's come from, man. And that's half time. I really can't believe it. It's 1-1. I mean, Germany will probably blow me away in the second half. I mean, because obviously the goals I conceded against Norway was both in the second half. So, and Macedonia came from 2-0 down against me to get a 2-2 draw. And that was probably the better team in the second half and all. Like, because I think I did say that it was coming when they got their first goal. So I guess it's just one of them things, really. I mean, Macedonia isn't an okayish side in real life, I suppose. That they're probably better now in real life than what they are on the game. I mean, a lot of teams are probably better now than what they were on this game. Like some of the mediocre shitty teams, I mean. I mean, teams like Germany um, are probably worse now than what they were on this. I mean, Germany did win the World Cup in real life on this in 2014, so. And obviously, I'll definitely never forget that game, Brazil beat Germany, like in real life. I remember watching that, like live. I was proper expecting that to be a proper game, but it wasn't even anywhere near. Just, yeah. See, sometimes I obviously have no choice but to launch it out when I think it's safer to do that. Please catch that, yeah. I actually thought the keeper was either gonna, I don't know what happened there. My players got in the way. Like I wasn't too sure my keeper was gonna concede a corner, or if that was gonna just loop directly in. I'm actually surprised I was onside there. Okay, I'm onside. Oh no, what's my player doing? That's a corner. Let's try and defend this. I think that's a goal kick. Yeah, I'm gonna pause it quick, have a sip of my coffee. So as of now, there's not been a single shot in the second half from either team. Well, that header there I think was a shot, but I don't know if that counted on the match stats. I can't remember what it was now on the match stats. I'm going to leave it a little bit longer before I make my substitutes. It's just that obviously I haven't really got players that can really impact the game. But obviously I've got to bring someone on. Great strike. We get a goal kick. That was lucky. I'm making my subs now. 20 minutes to go and they almost took the lead. That was a shot. That definitely was a shot. So look at some, I don't know if you can all see their ratings on the video properly, but like player I'm bringing on is 61 rated and he's coming on for a 67 rated. Big difference. Like these substitutions might end up losing me the game, but players have got to come on and off. See, I've got to take my goal scorer off, and that's a shame because his stamina's low, and I don't know if I should put Quadbun off. 64 rated striker, and he wasn't even on the bench. What? See, he's 59 stamina. I think I've used all my substitutions. No, I've made 2. Okay, I will put on him, my striker that's 65 rated, but I'm not playing him up front. I'm playing him as like a left mid sort of thing. mean, it probably would be heartbreaking if I was to concede a goal in the very last minute. I mean, in real life, Germany, I think, would slaughter these. 84 rated, 86 rated, 85 rated, 84 rated, 84 rated, 87, 86 the goalkeeper, 87, 84, 83 rated. So the lowest rated player is 77, which I will get round to playing as Germany eventually. Whenever they pop up next on the list, but that's still a little while off yet. Like after this, it's Belarus to try and do a playthrough with. And I think Belarus is a slightly better rated team than these. A point against Germany would be absolutely incredible. I mean, I said before the game I had taken like a 1-0 or 2-1 loss. So getting a point doesn't mean I'd get through though. Even if I was to win this game, it doesn't mean that I'd get through, because I could lose the next 2 games. That last time with my playthrough when I was doing one with Armenia for YouTube, and I beat Germany. I didn't do anything after that. I think I drew a game. I was a goal down at half time, I believe, and got an equaliser. And then I lost the last game and went out the group stages. See, at these World Cups and things, when you lose your first game, you've always got a chance of going through, but then you're playing catch up, meaning after losing your first game, if you lose your second, you're potentially out. It's in! That striker that's playing on that left middle, whatever's got the goal. And we've come from behind to lead Germany. Someone pinch me, this isn't happening. I'm glad I've done YouTube recordings, because I've always wanted to try and win games against the big teams with like teams like this, because it don't really happen very often. But here and there, rarely, I can pull off a shock result against one of the big teams. But I mean, there's still enough time for Germany to win this game. I mean, it is Germany after all, but uh, 2-2. Good goal. Well, ref, can I get a free kick? Thank you. See, I took a 2-1 lead and that lasted for not even a minute and they equalised straight away. See, there's no one giving me options. I can't really pass to anybody. See, I'm going to try and... See, it didn't really pass what I wanted it to. I tried like moving the analog stick as far away as possible to pass to a player that weren't being marked. Ah, shit. No one was going to collect it. I'd still accept this, even like be happy with it, even though I was winning the game. And a shame I wasn't able to defend better and not concede that equaliser. But it is what it is. Like a point against the Germans is always a good point, but I could still lose it. But Oh, that was a big opportunity. 5 minutes to go. Whatever happens here, these players have given everything for their countries. Players, no. I was going to say play it safe, and then I thought that pass went short and almost intercepted it, but I think the keeper did well. Ah, mate. That could be crucial. Two minutes added on. Just no mucking about. Just smash that upfield, son. No, I'm joking. Germany come again. Last opportunity. Surely. He plays it backwards. This comes in the box. What a block! It looked like he said that it came off him, to be honest. Keeper, thank you. I don't think we're going to get an opportunity to grab a win. No, we don't. But a point. That's not a sarcastic clap. Like, we led for about a minute in the game minute, and they came back with an equaliser. But that is a brilliant point. I'm happy with that. We didn't get blown away. We didn't lose either. Like, it's a shame I conceded that goal. Keeper did well though for me, I think. He had a solid game. I mean, I think the goal was from distance. I think their first goal. Well, my goalkeeper only had a 6.9 rating. Neuer had a 5.7 and he made one save. China, oh, wow, so everybody drew. China and Mexico drew 2-2. We're bottom of the group, but oh well. That's better. That's already better than Austria. I've gained a point. That's one better than what I did with Austria. And I was playing against one of the best teams on the game. And I got a 2-2 draw. And obviously I'll see you guys on the next episode.